So, my game crashed. You're gonna watch the whole thing again. I think that's better.
Ursa!
Aaron? Dervahl tried to break me. Shows what he knows.
I should have been with you. Why didn't you come for me? I know I'm a useless trunk, but...
No, idiot. I got a message from Dervahl saying he wanted to parlay. I didn't come for you because I knew it was a trap. I couldn't let you get hurt. Just didn't think it'd be that good a trap. Thought I could take him out. No. Now listen. Dervahl's planning something big in Meridian. He said he'd force Avad to watch as the smoke darkens their precious sun. Your king needs you. No more playing around. You're gonna have to grow up fast.
I will. I promise.
You damn well better, little brother.
Ursa. No, please. I won't let you down. I promise.
Erend, I'm so sorry.
You've got to find Dervahl. But Meridian's a big place.
I'll look through his things. Maybe we can narrow it down. This machine's been picked apart with precision. What's Dervahl learned from all his tinkering? Do I even want to know? Just notes about crafting. Oh, and a letter tucked between the pages. Lots of blaze. Headed to Meridian. If we find it, I'll bet we find Dervahl too. What happens when I turn it on? Such a strange device. It's beautifully crafted.
Amen.
I think I found something that can help. Let's head back to the palace.
Go. I won't be long, but I need to tend to my sister.
So, this is the part where we shortly break and take a break and see we can modify our weapons. This is actually really cool that we have so much handling now in this bow as well. Right, I want this one to have some damage. I think I'm gonna buy an entirely different bow. I think that's better. Because I really want those tear blasts to pop off.
Glintock's attacking. I'd better see if I can help. What made these
They won't be
Glintocks
getting up.
attack? I better speak to whoever's in charge.
I should be out fighting. Thank you. We're exhausted. It's the third flock we faced today.
How can we stop that from happening again?
I'm dumb. I'm not the smartest. You know that. No, wait. I thought I had the second one of these already. But it's a warbow. $110. So let's say I have this against a frost target. I would burst 660 damage in one volley. Bruh. Here's the main problem I have with fast travel in VR games. Because if I now just skip towards the main city, you know, what's that? Yeah, what's telling me that this settlement is not under attack?
Take a holiday. Don't know where.
And my nose is not treating me well today. If we can't have the mount, we can quick travel over there. So let's see what the shadow fall is they have been talking about.
Buy what you need, leave the rest.
It's not what I imagined when I was a
Don't
boy.
pass up these goods.
Take a look at these wares.
Don't let your guard down.
Don't let your guard down.
Some Oseram girl applied to the city guard the other day. Amazing.
Machines or bandits try to get past me, they'll have a fight.
I've sent a messenger to the claim to let everyone know.
If there's anything you or your clan need for her arrangements, you need but ask.
There'll be time for all of that later.
Aloy. I'm glad you're back. I'm at a loss about Ursa. To learn she lives, then lose that hope, seems cruel.
She wouldn't want us to waste time talking. She'd want us to find Dervahl. She said he raved about smoke darkening the sun. Tell him what you found in his papers.
A letter. It mentioned a shipment of Blaze being sent to a warehouse here. Only, it wasn't addressed to Dervahl. The name was Ayland Forgeman. Does that mean anything to you?
Sounds familiar. Yes, a landlord. The Oseram have been buying up buildings across the city, including one under that name. Let me think. It's by the edge of the mesa, near the temple. It used to be a shop, but it could serve as a warehouse. If Dervahl used the name as an alias to buy it, he might even be there now.
I'll round up my men.
I'll meet you there.
Erend, wait. Remember that no one hates Dervahl more than your own tribe. The clans would give up much to obtain him.
Take him alive? So you can haggle over him? You can't be serious.
Our security depends on keeping the peace. If the opportunity presents itself, take him alive. Consider that a command. Aloy, a moment, please.
That would have been a good moment to bring in his sister, that he's rage-filled, but this one time, please keep his cool. The guy that normally is always cool, but now is fully enraged.
When we spoke, Erend didn't wish to dwell on the details of Ursa's death. Understandable, of course. But now that they've been left to my imagination, those details are all I can think about. You were there. Did she suffer?
This makes no sense. Where's the option for this makes no sense? Basically a huh?
She's not the one who's suffering now. You are. She died before you could say goodbye.
Is it that obvious? You're right. I'm dwelling on my pain, not just hers. And there's only one thing left that can help. Find Dervahl and bring him before me. He will answer for his crimes.
Might be that I'm currently a bit dense, but I did not hear a love story between those two.
Don't let me delay you any longer. Meet Erend at the warehouse.
Good day. Only the finest goods here. See for yourself.
Everyone needs a splash of color in their lives. Come, let's talk it over.
Able-bodied adventurers, preferably with no friends or family, but I'm not choosy.
This is the place. You home, Dervahl? I got a surprise for you.
Or he has a surprise for us.
Is it a bomb? Doesn't look too big.
Big enough to kill us.
All right. I'll shut up.
If I try to take it apart, a booby trap will set it off. If that bomb goes off, the blaze will
That's
ignite
a lot
in
of blaze.
firestorm. If that bomb downstairs goes off, it'll be just what Dervahl promised. Smoke will darken the sun. As the city goes up in flames, there's gotta be a way to stop it. It looks like a wooden bracket. Not very strong.
So you're telling me, like, 8 barrels of blaze will be enough to darken out this.
Help me push this out.
Okay.
We have
Brute force,
exploded
I'm good at
more
that.
in the past. Yeah.
What'll it do?
Save the city, I hope.
Only blew a
But when the blaze
palisade wall.
falls, run for it. Because the booby trap on the bomb downstairs is gonna get set off.
Will we survive?
Probably not. Now push. Ugh.
We did it! Dervahl's best shot, and Meridian's still standing.
This isn't over. Dervahl said he'd make Avad watch.
No way. To do that, he'd have to get into the palace, and that's too heavily guarded.
Get back there, just to be sure. I'm gonna look around. Maybe Dervahl's men left something behind when they planted that bomb.
I got it. Don't worry. If he tries for the palace, he's finished.
Boot tracks, with just a bit of blaze in them.
Call the guards. There could be explosions elsewhere.
Can I interest you in a reasonable share of a lucrative opportunity?
Shut up a bucket line! Check out these wares.
What happened?
I haven't heard a blast like that since the Liberation.
Could you spare a moment to speak of the finer things?
I'll never leave Meridian. To view a moment.
There's smoke rising from the edge of the mesa. Are we under attack?
The tracks lead inside. Another one of Dervahl's hideouts.
Nope. Let's go top first. Or not.
This must be where Dervahl assembled the detonator. He tunneled through the wall. Dervahl did find a way into the palace. Dervahl.
could have tear blasted those guys. Like, what's more important, the safety of the king or the safety of this bridge?
Wish I could.
Yeah.
Save these for the trail.